The return of Andrew Tate. From professional kickboxers to social media influencers with millions of followers, Andrew Tate's controversial rise to fame has been marked by accusations of human trafficking and organized crime. After spending 3 months in a Romanian jail, Tate has won an appeal to be moved from detention to house arrest, but the allegations against him continue to loom. Join us as we delve into the story of Andrew Tate, his past controversies, and the ongoing investigation that could bring down the self-proclaimed king of toxic masculinity. Andrew Tate is a British US citizen and former professional kickboxer who has become a controversial figure on social media with 5.4 million followers. In December 2022, he was detained in Bucharest with his brother and 2 Romanian women on suspicion of human trafficking and organized crime. The Romanian authorities allege that Tate and his associates lured victims with pretenses of love, subjected them to physical and mental coercion, and sexually exploited them for the financial gain of the alleged crime group. Tate and his team have denied all the accusations and claim that the case is a political conspiracy designed to silence him. The Bucharest Court of Appeal recently ruled in favor of their appeal to be moved from detention to house arrest. The court cited that the accused individuals are not a flight risk nor a danger to public safety. All 4 individuals, including the 2 Romanian women, will remain under house arrest until 29 April. Despite the ruling, Tate and the others are still under investigation and none have been formally indicted. It is still unclear what the next steps will be in the legal process and whether or not Tate and his associates will be found guilty of the charges against them. According to Andrew Tate's communications director, Tate Petrescu, Tate and his team are absolutely ecstatic about the court's ruling to move them from detention to house arrest. Petrescu also stated that the accused individuals had kept their optimism throughout their time in jail and were looking forward to being at home. Tate has reportedly claimed that the allegations against him are false and that the case is a political conspiracy to silence him. He has alleged that the Romanian authorities have no evidence against him and are simply targeting him because of his controversial views on social media. Tate has also taken to social media to defend himself, claiming that the accusations against him are baseless. It is important to note that Tate's claims of being a victim of a political conspiracy are not substantiated and remain unproven. The allegations against him are serious, and the Romanian authorities have identified 6 victims in the human trafficking case. The victims have allegedly been subjected to physical and mental coercion and have been sexually exploited by the alleged crime group members. It is yet to be seen what the outcomes of the investigation will be and whether or not Tate and his associates will be found guilty of the charges against them. Until then, they will remain under house arrest while the investigation continues. The accusations against Andrew Tate and the alleged crime group include human trafficking and organized crime. According to the Romanian anti-organized crime agency DIICOT, Tate and his associates are accused of subjecting 6 victims to acts of physical violence, mental coercion, and sexual exploitation. The victims were allegedly lured with the promise of love and then forced into pornographic acts for the financial gain of the crime group. They were also reportedly placed under surveillance and subjected to other control tactics. DIICOT's investigation led to the arrest of Tate and his brother, along with 2 Romanian women, Nahel Georgiana Manuela and Radu Alexandra Luana, in December 2022. All 4 have denied the allegations against them. The seizure of goods and money is not uncommon in criminal investigations, as authorities may freeze assets believed to be linked to criminal activity. However, it is essential to note that the seizure of assets does not prove guilt, and the investigation is still ongoing. It remains to be seen what evidence the Romanian authorities have against Tate and his associates and whether they will be formally indicted. In summary, the Bucharest Court of Appeal granted Andrew Tate's appeal to be moved from detention to house arrest, along with his brother and 2 Romanian women. Tate will remain under house arrest until 29 April. However, they are still under investigation. None of the 4 have been formally indicted. The accusations against Tate and his alleged crime group are serious, involving human trafficking and organized crime. The Romanian authorities claim to have identified 6 victims who were allegedly subjected to physical and mental coercion and sexual exploitation by the group for financial gain. The victims were reportedly lured with promises of love and then intimidated and placed under surveillance while being coerced into engaging in pornographic acts. Despite the allegations against him, Andrew Tate has repeatedly claimed that the Romanian prosecutors have no evidence and that the case is a political conspiracy designed to silence him. He is a controversial figure known for misogynistic views and has been banned from multiple social media platforms for violating hate speech rules. It remains to be seen what the outcomes of the investigation will be, but for now, Andrew Tate and his associates must await further developments while confined to their homes under house arrest. The world will be watching to see what happens next in the ongoing case of the to self-proclaimed king of toxic masculinity. That is all for this video. We'll be back soon with another informative video. Until next time.